Good morning, guys. Hello, welcome to my channel. This is your tutor engineer. Today I'm going to be doing a sum on trigonometry, a very simple sum. I think you'll find it in grade 11, grade 12 context. So let's just have a look at this. It says if sine 25 degrees is equal to p, express the following in terms of p. So we're going to express that in terms of p. You can already see that the angles are not the same, right? So we're going to try and make them the same because math is about making things look the same. So first of all, sine 25, we can rewrite it as p over 1, which is y over r. So the only unknown that we don't have would be x. We don't have x, so we're going to find it, right? So remember, if we draw this in a Cartesian plane, we'll have x and y. Okay, basically that's actually 0 degrees, 90 degrees. Since our angle is 25, it's supposed to be on the first quadrant, just like that. There's a 25, right? If you like, you can calculate the other angle there at the top. So that angle will be 180 minus 90 minus 25, 65 degrees. So if you like, you can also do that. It's also beneficial. Okay, so now we're looking at sine 25. So sine 25 would be opposite over hypotenuse. So the opposite being the y, which is p, then r is 1, then we're looking for x. We're going to be looking for x. So let's just work it out. So if you're using a theorem of Pythagoras, which is, this is how we express it. X squared is equal to r squared minus y squared. So r being 1 squared and then y being p squared. So that means x squared is how much? It's 1 minus p squared. So x squared is, okay, from here on I can just take a square root, right? I can just take a square root and then I'll find that x is equal to plus or minus 1 minus p squared, just like that. Alright, but now since I'm looking at the first quadrant, x will have to be 1 minus p squared. That's just maybe how. Maybe let me just say that therefore x is equal to 1 minus square root of 1 minus p squared. So now that I know what is x, I'll come here. Remember, I'll try and make the angle look the same first. So I'll reduce this 125 or 205. So I'll rewrite it as 180 plus 25. That will give me 205, right? Yes, I have not tampered with the integrity of the equation. Then from here on, this falls on the third quadrant where cos is negative. So that will give me minus cos 25 degrees. Now that the angles are the same, they're both 25s, I will come back here. Remember, our x is square root of 1 minus p squared. So I will say cos of 25 is adjacent side, which is minus 1 square root of 1 minus p squared divided by r. Or I can just say the answer is 1 minus square root of 1 minus p squared. So that is it. That's where it ends. Thanks for attending this video. So please like this video and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Tell a friend to subscribe. Okay, so that is it, guys. I'll be giving you another video very soon. So thank you, bye.